Ah, So finally, I've got time today. In case if you're following this story, for 60 days, I will be working in the collector's office, working on one project. So tomorrow, I should get the legal permission and the compliance permission and the consent from them that I can talk about that project in public. But today, I don't have that permission. I have not taken that permission today. But I'm happy to inform you that as a director of Outplay Sports Foundation, which is an NGO, as I always say that a nice NGO because one of our child is preparing for Olympic, not 2028. What else you can expect from an NGO? A sports NGO that one child from the slum has reached, Inspire Institute preparing for Olympic. So we were invited by cabinet ministers in the cabinet minister meeting 2 days ago. That happened last week. And the Lodha sir was there and collector of Mumbai, uh, Bhosle sir was there and even charity commissioner that meeting. And there was someone from district sports office DSO. So nice meeting. And then that meeting they decided that 60 days, someone from Outplay Sports Foundation will be operating from there, taking out of one big nice project. I will talk about that project afterwards. But today, what I've learned, what I've learned today. I think it will be very great if you watch this video when you're going to your maybe the car or in the bus when you're in the morning. Because right now, of course, it's 1:50 in the night. So now I'm back to 9 to 5. Even I have to get up now. My reporting time is 10 o'clock. I'm reporting to uh, Chaudhary Madam, Sushmita Chaudhary Madam. She just got promoted from Pune. Very nice. For the first time in my life, I got an opportunity of speaking to someone who is deputy collector, means MPSC. Uh, so very educated, very nice. She was in sports. She was a player of badminton. Very well spoken, very good listener. Learned a lot today. Happy. I also met two more collectors, but they were not. I never took their consent, so I will not take their names. Uh, Happy and very pleasantly surprised. Listen very carefully. I was sharing this with when I went to Outplay Center from there, sharing with other directors of Outplay also that why I'm so pleasantly surprised. For the first time, I got an opportunity connecting with the government and directly with someone who is in a very nice position and educated. Nice position, IS, educated. Correct. Now, when you meet people like this, you learn a lot. One of out of many dreams which I had in Himalayas, in my 1,000 days, I used to feel when I was in happy mood. I used to feel that what I need, yeah, is okay. I have done with my checklist. Uh, that that checklist is done now. So that checklist is very materialistic. For a few days, the new home is very nice, very nice, very nice. But in case if you are not stable in that home is not good. Just like few days, you take one dog, and few days the dog is very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Moment you feel that oh, you have to take this dog outside also, you have to feed him also, he needs food also, all that. When it become burden, then not nice, not nice. And it's just like a car. It's like the day when the car is very nice, and then not nice, not nice. So if I cut down all the conversation going in my mind, today's experience is really very nice. If I just derail choicefully, it was very nice. First time I saw government working so fast. I'm giving access to you. My time spent from morning 10 a.m. exactly 10 o'clock 10:16. I reached there. Reached where? If you see the yesterday's live feed or the video, I have shown that there's one office here and we will be operating. I will be sitting here only for next 2 months. So mm, it is critical for me that before I end the day, I at least go live and share and record the key learnings, because then I know it's like even after 10 years, 100 years, unless there is no digital eradication program, this video will be there. So I don't want to lose an opportunity of capturing and encapsulating and just putting all the content here so you get access to it. Right? This is a storage. You also get access to it. It's like win-win situation. So the reason I'm a little more careful speaking was I don't want to reveal any information on anything which is under the banner of non-compliance. So I will come to the point that why I'm happy to. Because that's the most important question you should ask yourself before you sleep. And if the answer to that question is not in one line, that's not fair. So I think the campaign should be something like this. And why I'm happy tonight. So number one, I'm happy because it was my dream in Himalayas. Going back to that track now. It was my dream in Himalayas that I should be surrounded by very clever, nice people. Why was it was my craving. I started my career in Sipla. You see, all the craving has the history of story. I started my career in Sipla as a medical representative. Correct. Very early, within 2 years, I was area sales manager. That's not fair. Early promotion is not always correct. Early promotion, early responsibility is not always correct. Right? So the guy who was just 2 years old got promoted. It was good also, it was bad also, but not always correct. I've seen people not able to explore their potential. Um, I think we should exploit our potential, because potential is limitless. We should exploit. So exploit your potential, mm, because the person got promoted early. Early. That's it. I've seen afterwards, and vice versa also both sides. My case it was not good. I just lost the track. No groundwork. So I it's just like there's one girl, 20 years old, James at Outplay Sports Foundation, and uh, it's too early for her to work alone. Now she reports directly to me. It's like she's in sales and this Outplay Sports Foundation. We have a CSR department, we have a crowdfunding department. So we are just building all this. When I came in Outplay Sports Foundation, my area was all digital, global digital marketing awareness. That was the designation. Is a you will take care of global digital marketing awareness. That's your skill, Praveen. So you take care of that. That's my role as a director. So she's just like 20 years old. No, she needs the reporting. So I had very reportings in patches. It's like my first boss, Gandhi sir, was very nice. I learned a lot. Few minutes, just then lost. Then for a long period of time, I had no direct reporting. I used to report to someone who was not who was in my division. There was only one person. I used to sell HIV drugs. There was only one person, so no direct reporting. So unfortunately, for many years, I suffered in reporting. And then when I came to head office, then I loved it. Then I reported to Raman sir, Raman Singhal. Nice person. I just met him. He's in Sipla. He's marketing head, marketing and sales head. So the Varsha sir, so I learned a lot from him. So in patches, very, I was blessed in patches with good managers, but we all need managers. Coming back to the point, I always wanted managers in my life. And who better than the people who have done IS, FES, UPSC? Who better than that? I love to get managed by them. Because if I do that, if I surrender myself to them, and if I learn from them, it's just like you're getting an opportunity of interviewing and asking. You have an authority of asking questions to them. You have an authority of listening to them. I remember in one of the meeting in 45 minutes when there was one deputy collector sitting in front of me, another deputy collector sitting next to me. It was 45 minutes of discussion, and in entire 45 minutes, I had only one line to say. Nothing else. I was just listening. I just listening. Speak, speak. Why? Because I have understood more and more you grow in your life, more and more mature people you meet in your life. What they appreciate is listening, not speaking. Why? Because listening is patient. Speaking is Speaking is like eager. I want everything now. Let me put my point now. Let me put my point now. क्या हो गया? आगे लो गाड़ी. ठीक है, 1 minute. Not mindful now. Okay, so let me end this. Okay. So the whole point I was making was yes. Another point I was happy today because for the first time I saw a completely different picture of government. Yeah. Like I was working in Jilla Adhikari, like collector office. I could see the small things. Like in a day today, I had three meetings, and all three with uh, deputy collectors. So I could see how things are moving so fast. Let me give an example. So the office is just new. In the collector office on the 10th floor, we have this office. It's just new office. And so some things are missing there. Few things are missing there. For example, the printing paper. So we were in the middle of the discussion with someone very senior, and Chaudhary Madam said to that person that these few things are missing. And then we had maybe 5 to 7 minutes of discussion with that person. We were not at the place. And when we came, by the time the things were there, things were there. It's going too fast. This I always heard this that government is very slow. Government is very slow. But at least what I have seen, see, I can believe only what I see. Let me share the story with you. I was in Triu in my 1000 days of Himalayas, and I was standing in Triu, and then there were a few people along with me, and then we were just discussing about the sun and the moon and the water and the nature and the grass and the goats. And suddenly someone said that, hey, there's ice, and someone said, no, that's not ice. That's sun rays falling on the stone and the stone reflecting the rays back to your eyes. That's not ice, that's just a rays. And I said, okay, there's only one way to validate. Just go and find out. So next day we got up and we took the bags and then we decided to climb up. It's called Ilaka Glacier. If you go up from Triun, you will find first the sea point, the point snow line point, and from snow line point you will go to Ilaka Glacier. There is a cave there where you can just sleep in the cave in the night. So when we reached Ilaka Glacier, we reached that point and then we took the ice in the hand and then he said, yes, that's ice, that's not the stone. So if you say that the government is not working, I have been working. I have worked there for at least one day today for this last 60 days. This is day one. It's working. I can see it from in front of my eyes. And what energy, what a nice hygienic place. What a technology. My computer, I have a computer there and it has no CPU. Of course, it has a CPU, but it's an inbuilt CPU. A big screen, not that traditional small little computer. It will take saves huge amount of time when you are equipped with the correct resources. It's like you say they do it. And they're doing for what? They are doing for this one amazing big sports project they have in their mind. Amazing. It's a blend of culture, it's a blend of physical fitness, mental fitness. Amazing idea. I think I should say thanks to Lodha sir, who is the cabinet minister, for having this kind of idea in their mind. I should say thanks to Bhosle sir for initiating, because I know the day this, what I've heard from Varsha Madam, who is the DSO head, is like the day this idea got conceived, the very second day the collector office started talking about it and started approaching DSO, and very third day there was a meeting. Very fourth day, people have started acting. Even it happens so fast that the office has no door. It's beautiful office, but the door work is, I think, assuming this because I was living there from 7 o'clock. So I saw some people are there. So I think they will be working in the night and making the door. They are too fast because there's a strict deadlines for this project. It's a 2 months project, but it's a huge mega project. Huge, it's like a mega festival for sports. Festival for sports, amazing festival for sports. And who is doing it? Government is doing it and doing it in a beautiful way. We're doing it along with some nice sports foundation like Outplay Sports Foundation, like Krida Bharat. There are some amazing Dronacharya awardee players I'm meeting. Some Shivaji Maharaj, Sri Shivaji Maharaj awardee players I'm meeting. Amazing players. Amazing award. I'm surrounded by nice. What else I need? So even if you give me 2,000 crore for 60 days, I would say I would rather stay surrounded by nice people and learn from them, which is countless learnings. Are making sense here, guys. So let me end this day. Within my capacity, I will make sure, within my capacity, no promises. Within my capacity, I will make sure that before I end the day, I will go live and share the key highlights. But I have to take care of the compliances also. Tomorrow, I should be getting permission to talk about this because anyhow, we have to use social media to promote this. There's no logic of hiding it. Of course, we are looking for sports influencers who are really of sports. So I'm happy uh, because 3 years ago I had this question in my mind that if I'm a student of communication, if I am investing my time, energy, money, resources, this communication has to be a part of my life. Like if singer is investing time, energy, money, resources on singing, the singing has to be a part of his life. So as a student of communication, my objective should be in life is to raise awareness because communication, the very essence of communication when 50,000 years ago communication came, very essence of communication is to pass information, that is to raise awareness. So one area, of course, there are two key area, two lovely area I have. One is entrepreneurship and another is sports. And I'm so lucky that I'm in the team of Lodha sir, who is the Minister of Skill Development. So I'm happy, and even Chaudhary Man was sharing this with me, very respectfully sharing this, that he believes in entrepreneurship mindset. He said, Praveen, his love is entrepreneurship. So I'm happy that I'm surrounded by those people who have common beliefs and those people who believe in each other that yes, everything is possible, but you can't do it alone. But every time when you say you can't do it alone, even the other person can say you can do it alone. Because even I can't do it alone, even you can't do it alone. We have to do it together. This is Premrata signing out.